Hey guys, Andy here. Now, some of you may have seen last year when I did a video on my Nest thermostat. Well, this year we're looking to improve security about the flat, and amongst other things, one of the things we've gone for is the Nest Cam. Now this costs in the region of, I think, 160, 170. And in theory, it's going to connect in with my thermostat. It shows you some of the details here. You're not always around to make sure your home is safe, or to look out for the ones who you love. With Nest Cam, you can check in. So, get alerts on your phone so you know what happens when you're away. See every detail, stream securely in 1080p HD, or zoom in for a closer look. Talk and listen through the camera, hear the baby, or tell your dog to get off the couch. That can be quite cool. Stay connected around you, so it's got night vision. Quick, easy setup. Just plug it in and download the app. See what you missed. Continuously record video and save clips. With Nest Aware subscription service sold separately. So I'm going to cover that briefly just now before we move on, because you do have to pay a subscription. Because basically it's going to stream it to the cloud. So, if someone does break in and they see the camera, so therefore, I don't know, they trash the camera or they trash your computer maybe even. In this instance, it won't actually matter because it will have synced through your Wi-Fi up to the cloud. So you'll have had a notification, you'll see what's gone on. You can then also sign into the cloud and download the clips of them doing whatever they're doing. So basically, it's done, it's been taken and it's gone. So if they've been seen on the camera, too late. You see, shows you there the camera in action in the box. So I think it's fair enough. So so the subscription. Sorry, let's just take you briefly through that. First camera, 10 days of video, £8 a month. Each additional camera for the same home, £4. You can have 30 days of video for 24 and an additional cameras for 12. Or if you want to do a yearly subscription, you're going to get 2 months free basically. So 10 days of video being stored for you, £80 for the first camera, £40 for each additional camera. And for 30 days, 240 or 124 additional cameras. Now, it gets a little bit complicated if you want more than one camera with different lengths of time. Probably best you just have a look through it. It kind of makes sense when you understand what they're doing. So if your first camera is the 10-day, you get the discount, but on the second one, you only get the £4 discount. So if you've got two 10-day cameras, you're going to get a £4 discount on the second camera. If you get a 10-day and then a 30-day, you're still just getting a £4 discount on the second camera, is effectively what it's saying. Likewise, if you have 3 cameras or more. I believe you can also have different cameras in different locations, like different houses. I'm not sure I haven't got the information just here for you at the moment of that, but look it up if that's something that you might be interested in. Be sure to look it up. So, let's crack on. We've removed the cellophane and I think the only sticky tape there was. So this was, I believe, called Dropcam originally, and then basically Nest or Google, I suppose, bought them. I made it the Nest Cam. So there's the actual device. That feels quite weighty. I wasn't expecting it to be as heavy as that. But then I believe that this bit is actually magnetic. It's magnetic, so it can stick to, like, I don't know, a fridge. I don't know, anything metallic, a filing cabinet door. I don't know. It's magnetic though. Magnetic. Entry key. So we've got a little cover. I won't take that off just yet. It looks quite nice. It definitely feels well made and designed very nicely, as you would expect from a sort of a Nest product. Let's see what else we've got in here. Looks like we've got kind of documentation. Ready, set, go. Choose a spot and plug it in. So what I'm hoping to do at this point is I'm just going to plug it into some power, and we'll hopefully add it to my account and connect it to the Wi-Fi and just check on the app So there's a fairly long micro USB. Is it powered by micro USB? Oh yeah, look, that's nice. Oh, isn't that sweet? Look, Nest. So it is. It's powered by USB. Interesting. Oh, unless this is... Oh, okay, so that's... Screw plate to the wall and remove sticker. Attached Nest cam to the plate. And there's our screws. So I guess that's the kind of the... Okay, so you're screwing that to the wall. Is it going to... Yeah, there we go. Look at that. There's a lip as well where the cable is going to go. I think. And that's then magnetic. Sorry, am I staying in camera? So that will stick to the wall. Or you can possibly, I guess, just have it on a bookshelf like so. I'm thinking personally to sort of hide it in some way, so someone that breaks in doesn't actually know they're being filmed. If they know they're being filmed, they're going to take action about it, I suppose. So that's the lot. It's fine. Let's put those bits back. I've forgotten already how it went. That went like that, did it? And that went in there. So I think what I'll do at this point, I'll try powering it up. Let's see how long this cable is as well. I mean, I suppose it's not too big an issue to... Now, just going to have to come away from the camera for a second. Right, that looks... Oh, that is quite long. I'm gonna guess. I've now got it four wide. You see that? I reckon maybe that's 75 centimeters. Maybe it's a 3 meter cable. Oh, go on, let's peel that off because we're gonna go ahead and use it. I don't see where. Oh, so the speaker, I guess, is in. The speaker's in there. What was that? And that, I guess, oh, that can pop out. So you could get quite. You could probably get quite sneaky with the way you place that. Then, if it just needs then the power to it. Let's keep it in there just for the minute, though. So I'm going to plug. Right, we're plugged in around the back. Yeah, I don't think I'll be strangling myself with it. We'll leave it there. Right, so I'll plug it into the power, and I'll come back to you in a moment. Right, so we've got it powered up, and it just says kind of run the app. So I'm in the app. We can see like there's my thermostat. Tap the cog. We're going to add product, I guess. So we're going to add a Nest cam. So yeah, go ahead. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. So scan the code on the back. Right. Yeah. Oh. Well, for now, we'll say some instructions on how to. That's fine, I guess. I've done that already. So, says it's connecting. Now, I've just realised I'm not on Wi-Fi, and I would assume. Actually, would I? I don't know. So why? Yeah, because it said like it's connecting with Wi-Fi, but Wi-Fi wasn't even on. I'm surprised it didn't tell me your Wi-Fi is not on. So I punched in my Wi-Fi password. No, crank it on up to 1080p. Motion has, yeah. Notify me where motion, but yeah, okay. Now the one thing I mentioned as well, I assume that's going to connect in with my thermostat, and if I set my thermostat to away, it will know not to bother. No, if it's not set to away, sorry, not to bother notifying me. What? Camera on. Home and what's home and away? Yeah, you set your home. Okay, yep. Rock in. Thank you. That's what I want. Image quality, yeah, night vision auto, rotate. Oh, okay, so you could in theory turn the lens sideways and rotate it. Video access. Oh, you can make it public. I don't think we'll be doing that. Lights and sound, talk and listen chime on. Yep. Sounds, yep. Where, living room, yep. Notifications. Push, yep. Okay, so you could get an email. No, I mean that's about these zones motion. Yeah, sound, I suppose. Right. So, right, here's me instructions. So green, the Nest Cam is on. Blue is connecting to Wi-Fi. Now it's on. At one point it was showing yellow. Blinking means somebody is watching. Ah. Okay, did you hear me coming out? You perhaps can't because the microphone is quite directional. But actually, hang on, let me... Hello? Was that me coming out of the phone? I can hear me a second or so delay. There's a talk button there, look. Hello? Hello? Oh, did you hear that? Testing. Oh, we're getting some reverb. Whoa. And now we've got the video there, look. Sorry, I keep forgetting to make sure I've got my phone in camera, so... So it is... It's a little bit skippy, but... I don't know how it might record. So the next thing for me to try... I guess basically... at this point, perhaps I'll just use it for a little while, and I will come back to... Oh no, it's still... Oh wow, is that still... So the image is still on the little dot there. Don't lose your video, subscribe today. Well, actually, I do want to. Oh, there's a free trial. Go on then. Manage subscription. Oh. So I might do that bit on the website. So there we go. That's it really. With the subscription though, it will be recording all the time. Is that still? That's it. You see it? The little icon is still actually a live video feed. Here I am again. And I think I can only assume, let me try. Hello? So the sound is coming out of my phone. I don't know how well you can hear because I've got a directional mic. Well, you can see it now, look. There's my directional mic. So the sound is coming out of my phone, but you probably can't hear it because this microphone wouldn't. Let's just see what's on the old... Oh, that's what, yeah, I've done all that already. So I thought it worth pointing out that it works through the website as well. There's a little bit of a delay. So as you can see at the minute on the website, I'm not talking just yet. And any second, I hopefully will in a moment. I've got this from a little while back, I think. So maybe on the website, here we go. So how long's that? Okay, 20 seconds. It's not too far. I can still use the microphone if I click this and say hello. Again, you might not be able to hear, but that's come out of the Nest Cam. It might be a bit scary. I go, whoa! You can zoom in and out. But that was a pretty clear image, I would say. But yeah, 20 seconds or so behind. Not too bad. Let's show here that you can, from within the Nest app, you can look back at the bits of recorded footage triggered by, as you can see here, the motion sensor. Sound can trigger them as well. I guess it would say at the top if this one was based on sound. One thing that I did find though very quickly, if you leave your Nest Cam on, any movement you're going to get a notification. There's no way to tell it if I'm set to home on my thermostat, I'm home, I don't need notifications about movement. To me, that's quite an obvious and simple thing, and to other people on the Nest community, apparently, they've been trying to tell them for about 7 months, it's still not there. But there is kind of a workaround, a bit of a compromise, I suppose I would call it actually. So we're in the web app here, and I'm going to go up and click on the settings in the top right corner. And first of all, I'm actually going to turn the camera off, but then we're going to go into the home and away and turn that on. So this now, basically, based on the thermostat, will turn the camera on and off. So camera's off at the moment, but I'm going to tell the thermostat that I'm going out. There we go, I'm away. You can do that from the Nest app as well. And then give the camera 15-20 seconds, and it turns itself on, and then obviously is monitoring for motion, which you would want if you're out. Installation wise, quite easy actually. I mean, I'm no good at DIY, but I can drill some screws into a wall, use a small, very thin drill bit to give it some purchase for the screws, and then just clip the magnetic holder on. It does feel very sturdy actually. It's quite hard to take back off again, and obviously position the camera exactly as you want it for the best view of whatever you're watching. Now you might think it's a bit obvious stuck on a wall there like that, so there are some options if you wish to kind of disguise that you've got the Nest Cam, which is probably what I'm going to look at doing one way or another. This one here is like a radio alarm clock, which I guess if you didn't know, you wouldn't imagine that's got a camera in it. It's a little bit odd because it's a big old box and a tiny little LED at the bottom, but again would hide from, it's not obvious that you've got a camera in there. Also, the Nest Cam isn't waterproof, so you can get a variety of different waterproof cases should you wish to mount it outside somewhere. Again, maybe the tricky bit here is, I don't know, hiding the cable. You don't want someone cutting the cable and then off they go in. So, all in all though, I'm really quite pleased with my Nest Cam. Might look at getting some more. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. My name's Andy. I'll catch you all again soon.